Hey guys, so welcome to today's video. Today we're gonna take a look at some speakers that I bought a while ago, in 2019. These are the Harbinger M100 BT. 100 stands for 100 watts, BT for Bluetooth, and it has a little mixer slash amplifier that works pretty good. And recently I went for some Sony system. And I'm gonna take a look at these and show you that these are worth it. And they're not really that expensive. I bought them from Guitar Center. And I'm sure they still sell these or similar to these. And they've been really, really good, crisp, clear audio. The only problem with them is that they don't have a remote connection, or what I would call a USB connection, to put them directly to a software. All their connections are analog. The only advanced connection it has is Bluetooth, and it ends there. They come with two speakers that they look a little bit dirty, but it's been time. The output here is just a regular input, sorry. These are passive. They're not active. That means they're powered by the amplifier, so they don't have power of their own. And the front of them is just like regular satellite speakers that you would see on every kind of party setting, even though I use them for studio. What the beauty of these is this button right here. This function right here, not sure if you can see that, right there. You can put one as master and the other one as monitor, or you can put them just left and right. In my setting, all the time I put a monitor and master for my studio. And I would put on the right side monitor and left side master. And now we're going to go ahead and test a few things with them. And the monitor would go like this. And the master would go on the wall, on the pole that's on the wall, 45 angle degree, like this. And these really make some good sound. And especially if you're in a budget but you want some big boom going on, I think these are pretty foolproof to go with. Now, if you have the means to go higher, obviously you go with something better. There's Electro Voice, there's other companies that make more expensive and higher end ones, and you can go with a newer Yamaha mixer that's mixer and amplifier at the same time, and it has a USB controller output here, which makes things much better. Now let me go plug some power on them first. Okay, this is the power, and yes, they go on the regular connection here. Let me just take it out and connect one by one. I'm gonna go with a speaker number 1 here, and I will go with the first satellite, which will be right here. Let's plug it on the back. Okay, and the second one will be this one right here. And yes, the cable, that's how I had it actually the whole time, because I didn't really need that long of a cable for the setup that I had put up here. So it was maybe 10 to 15 feet either side. And let me plug it on the back, and it goes right here, and it stays like that. And now here's the mixer. Let me take the cables out of here. And yes, you can connect either directly with an auxiliary 3.5 millimeter jack right here, or you can go with a full XLR, or you can go with a what do you call 6 millimeter, or what do you call the thick one that's used usually on mixers? It has a lot of options to connect. That part, it does not lack at all, except, as I said, for the digital part with a USB. That part, yes, that part is not in the options of this device here. And now, how we're gonna do the first trial is gonna be connecting this to our phone. It will be an easy one, XLR, as you see here. For you that don't know what XLR is, the grounded with a common wire and all that, the 3 pins. Let me go in both sides. Okay, and now let's put our phone and connect it there. Okay. Now let's turn on the speakers. As you see, it turns on. Now it's in pairing mode here for Bluetooth, but we're gonna go first without Bluetooth. Let me turn the levels a little bit low. Echo 0, lows and highs normal, a little bit lower here. And let's go to SoundCloud and just grab one of my tracks. And right now this music is coming from these two speakers, as you can hear. as you can hear, these are very loud. They can really get loud, even though they're only 100 watts, huh? The drivers inside are really good quality, and that to me matters a lot. And the build on the side is that strong plastic. I don't know what you call that. Any of you that knows more about industrial stuff? It's that very, very thick plastic, and the mesh consists of the metallic mesh on top and the membrane and cellulose membrane. What do you call that on the behind the metallic mesh? So it really gets a nice sound that's not really reverberating or anything, and there's zero play on anywhere on the body. And now, as you heard, this was the cable mode. Now, let's connect via Bluetooth. Let's remove the cable completely. Put it on the side and put it in pair mode. It should go here. Okay, right now it's on pair mode. And let's get our Bluetooth rocking. Okay, Bluetooth is here. And M100 BT. This is gonna be our speakers, if you can see it right there. That's our speakers right here. That's pairing. And yes, we want to pair. And connected for audio. That's all we wanted. And let me go up with the volume. Go back to our music. Where was it? Here. Okay, let me start it. The music is crisp, clear. Seriously, crisp, clear from these two speakers. Now, all this time, I had them left and right. Now, let me put them on monitor and master. And monitor... Okay, looks like I have to change it. Oh, no. I have it in the right way. So, yes, the monitor is this one here. And master is this one here. Let me just click this part. And let's play. This one now should have priority. Oh yes, you can tell the difference right away. Let me put it back left and right. And now, what else you can do with these? If you remember the old PV speaker systems that you could connect your guitar or microphone or whatnot right away, well, these ones have that too. As you see right here, let me put it closer to the camera. As you see right here, you can connect microphone, guitar, and the line. We had line right now that as we tried with a phone, as you see right there. But you can connect live instruments on this mixer, which is no surprise, but a lot of people might want that to play live guitar. For example, you flip it here, you can put two instruments. It could be a guitar, or it could be something else. If you put it in mono, you could put a keyboard as well, but you have to do from 2 to 1 to connect it mono in one and guitar on the second, or you put stereo, one, for example, keyboard on both. And for example, here's a scenario where you would connect a direct line with a balanced XLR. Let's say you have a mixer. I'm just putting the Gemini here. I don't have it connected to the laptop because the Pioneer will take the whole table. But just for to show you what you could do with it. For example, they have this balanced output and the master with RCA. You could do either or, but for example, you want to do this one. Let's say, for example, channel 1, let's put it right. And channel 2, let's do channel 2 on the left. Right here, as you see right now. And right now, if I put power to this controller, right here to this DJ controller, right now, you could play directly to the speakers from a laptop that you have connected to your mixer to directly to the speaker, so you can do live music. And then you insert your headphones here on the bottom where most of the mixers have them, and so you could have preview and live output. So these are just so versatile that I can't believe more people don't even talk about them. Just because they're low price, it doesn't mean they're low quality by any means. These are actually really high quality, very usable, and very versatile. The only thing I wish they had here is the 40 volt Phantom for microphones. You can just put balanced regular microphones, but unfortunately you cannot put microphones that require phantom. For that, you might have to buy, there's packets, the small device that's called portable phantom that you plug on the wall, then you plug it here on the XLR, and then to your microphone, and that's how you create a phantom. But besides that, I think these are a solid system with good drivers, great quality, and a wide variety of connectivity and things that you can connect to them. And with that said, I think we covered a lot that I wanted to show you. I just wanted to say that these exist, and if you're in a tight budget to actually buy some speakers for your either room or a small party or studio like I use them for the longest of time, these are very solid. You will not be dissatisfied or unhappy with them. And I hope you learned something from this video, and we will see you next time. Just hit like and subscribe. Bye!